Okay, the next technique we're going to look at is called crossing hammers. This is for a right punch, and there's an A, B, and C variation. For the A variation, excuse me, we're going to step left into a twist stance or a cross stance to 230 as we do a vertical outward block. Hand is in chamber. We step out right to 230. Left grabs the shoulder, back fist the head, chop the neck, vertical punch through the ribs. Again, cross step, back fist, chop, vertical punch through the ribs. Okay, one last time on A. 1, 2, 3, punch. The B version to this, same as A, but we're too close, so we can't use a straight vertical punch. We're going to have to go with an inverted punch. So we do the same thing as A up until the chop. Then from here, when we grab, we just do an inverted punch because we don't have enough room to lock out for a full-fledged punch. Again, 1, 2, 3, inverted punch to kidneys. Okay, one more time. This is the B version. Vertical outward block, step out to 230, back fist, chop, inverted punch. Okay, the C is identical to B. We're just going to add one technique, one move to it. Vertical, back fist, chop, but this time we're going to do an inverted and a check kick at the same time. Okay, again, vertical outward, back fist, chop, check kick, punch. Again, vertical outward, back fist, chop, check kick, punch. Okay, from a different angle. Let's do it from here. So we've done our vertical outward. A, 1, 2, 3. Okay, again on A. 1, 2, 3, strike. B, same as A, but we're too close to throw a punch. So we come in and cross step, back fist, chop, inverted punch to the kidneys or ribs. Again, vertical outward as we cross step, back fist, chop, inverted. C version, same as B, so we're going to add a kick. 1, 2, from here it's where it's different. Check, kick, inverted. Again, crossing hammer C. Vertical, back fist. Chop to the neck, check, kick, inverted. That's crossing hammers A through C. Let's look at it with an opponent. Okay, our next technique is crossing hammers A, B, and C. This is for a left punch. Also, crossing hammers is in your mass attacks kata. So the A version, as they throw their left punch, we're going to use our vertical outward block as we cross step to what some people call the dark side of the body. In other words, they can't strike you and they have a hard time visually seeing you. So we're going to cross back here, and then we're going to check the arm as we back fist the face, chop the neck, grab, and vertical punch to the ribs or kidneys, depending on how far behind you get. Again, 1, 2. Now this chop can also go to the rib cage if you can't reach where this is blocked. And then strike through to the kidneys or ribs with a vertical punch. One more time on crossing hammers A. 1, 2, 3, and strike to the kidney or the ribs, depending on where your opponent's at. Now make sure when you cross step, if this is 12 where your opponent's at, your cross step's going to about the 230 position. Strike the back of the head, chop the neck or ribs, depending on where your opponent's at, and vertical punch. Now the B version's identical, we're just going to change the punch. Maybe because you're in too tight. So you've come in one strike, but you really don't have a lot of room for this, so we're just going to grab the shoulders and do an inverted punch. Again, same thing, cross step left to about 230, vertical outward block, check or grab, back fist, chop, grab, inverted punch to the kidneys or ribs. Last time on the B version. 1, grab, back fist, chop, inverted punch as you pull them into it. Okay, the C version, we're going to combine B with one more move. So as they come in, same thing, 1, 2, chop, grab it. This time we're going to check kick the leg. At the same time, we do an inverted punch for a takedown. Again on C. 1, 2, 3, grab, check and kick. Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3, check and kick. We're only going to do this from one angle because you're not going to really be able to see it from any other angle. So I'm going to go through them one more time with you, starting with A. So A, vertical outward, left foot, cross steps to 230, back knuckle, chop, vertical punch through the body. B, same thing, left to 230, cross step, step out behind, back fist, chop, inverted punch to the kidneys or ribs. C version. 1, 2, 3. This time we're going to check and kick at the same time. And that's crossing hammers A through C.